gets the tap. So Jemski feeds set. And bring that three in. That's how hot he's been, making 53 threes.
I just like seeing people that have put their time in the G League have success. Coach the Austin Spurs 2018 G League Championship.
Draymond right down the lane.
You want them to keep this same energy all the way throughout. Build a big lead.
That's the key. Keep adding to the lead. Curry wing jumper is perfect, and Steph is 2 of 3. Yeah, when teams at this stage of the season have been eliminated, they get that sense of inevitability. So you want to lead them right to that. And the 3 dropped in by Vassell. Get around him and talk with him. He was a good dude.
And again, the 80 games, especially when you've had like hamstring injuries and all these different things, as he makes that shot, we need to stop talking good about him. He's going to.
That's enough with Chris Paul.
The great thing Kuminga did there is went under on Castle's screen, make him shoot a 3, try to bait him into a tough jumper.
Draymond just a touch pass to Steph. How pretty was that? I played with you for 13 years. Looney the decision maker and perfectly thrown to JK.
It starts with Steph's double team. He gets off of it at exactly the right time. Looney's a great decision maker. Just put Kuminga on the baseline. Let him rise to the occasion.
You're going to see that so much in the playoffs as Castle flipping it up and in.
The non-Steph minutes now.
Jemski, Jimmy Butler, speaking of corner threes, and he rails it. The dizziness and a couple vision issues. That his shooting has come around because he feels so much better. And Kuminga, he is cutting perfectly. Like you said, decision makers, whether it's Draymond, whether it's Jimmy, whether it's Kevon and that. All those 4-on-3s, you got to make that right decision. Keldon Johnson decides to hammer that down. Playing more minutes since De'Aaron Fox has been injured. Tipped up and out. Keldon Johnson kind of owning things on the glass. Harrison Barnes with a 3. And so the Spurs are here, by the way. Warriors open 11-0, but
quick first step.
Blake Wesley had the 1 year at Notre Dame and then is developing in the NBA as Draymond hits the trail 3. There's Paul picked up the dribble. Shot clock is 3. Harrison Barnes checked it. Jemski flew by, and Barnes made the 3 anyway.
Good.
So HB's got 9 to lead all scorers.
Tie ball game.
Moody with a long rebound. Curry attacking and finishing on the other side. And Steph jumped into Wesley and got a free throw coming. Chris Paul, the rebound in motion.
He had 2 guys cutting the same direction initially, so it wasn't open from the start.
And Penny with corner 3. Oh! The Spurs getting on the glass.
Wow. You do trust Jimmy Butler's basketball IQ in the big moments. You've seen him do it so many times. Just step up, level up at the right times.
Castle putting on a display with 10. Chris Paul's been through so many games. He's like, I don't know if the Warriors to have a run heading into halftime. He'll launch a 3 himself. CP3 is 4 for 4. Draymond to the rim. Out to Buddy for 3. Vassell out to Castle. And the lob back to him. Perfectly done. Nobody having a 3-point shooting night for the Warriors right now. Shot clock at 7.
Yeah.
And sneak on the baseline. Moses Moody. Play off Jimmy Butler, the decision maker. He's been out.
Not ready here.
Moses Moody. Right down the lane. Moses punches one. And the Warriors retake the lead.
There you find angle to the basket as Draymond cross pass with him.
And Moody goes to that campus. Says, go down the lane, kids, and just dunk on someone's head, basically. As Vassell hits a 3. And that happens to him every play.
You can tell Castle didn't want him to go that direction. Steph really wanted to. Steph comes off the screen and knocks down a 3.
CP3 had been 4 of 4. Curry, 3 in transition. Okay, here he comes.
He's back to humbling people. 303 of the year.
Curry, that look in his eye right now. Pajemski didn't settle for the 3. Brandon on the D-cell to lay it up and in.
Too good at it.
14 fouls now, Kay, on San Antonio. This is a chance to get into the bonus and live at the line this quarter. Steph Curry's got 18. Midway through the quarter, an opportunity to keep shooting free throws, but a nice steal by Castle. The 2-on-1 executed nicely to lay it up and in, and Castle's got 14. Running with Buddy Hield, back to Jimmy. Passed up a shot because Curry's got a three. Steph's got 11 in the quarter, 21 in the game.
Keith Santos set a really good screen. Had Vassell hemmed up.
Vassell has been the hot hand here in the third quarter, though. He's got 12.
I mean, it's all about the fundamentals and just knowing where you're passing to.
1 out of 2, and Kuminga trying to track it down, and Buddy Hield will grab it. Step for 3. Yes, sir!
We're trying to make someone else beat us. Everybody else has to stay aggressive now.
Champagnie thought about that 3. Mooney made that a tough shot, but Keldon Johnson's got little baby hooks. He's got strength.
Let's enjoy recognizing this man's greatness. And that's why we don't like the greatness being held off the ball. True. Give the greatness some balls. Kuminga ducking it home.
It's Kuminga, Podziemski, Jimmy Butler with Draymond and Moses Moody. Champagnie, Keldon Johnson, Chris Paul with Harrison Barnes and Blake Wesley. Harrison Barnes drops in the 3. And the way Draymond's played, the way Moody's played, other guys are on good defensive runs, and they're going to need that here, protecting the 7-point lead. Butler corkscrews his way up and in, and draws the foul. Chris Paul, sleight of hand back out to Champagnie. And how did he even find him? And Champagnie strokes the 3.
He wasn't lying.
Butler at the line, 10 of 11. He's got 19. Keldon Johnson getting inside.
Back-to-back blowouts have you seen a team?
That's
I mean,
true.
it doesn't happen a ton, right?
Yeah, both teams playing the night before, which is fair. Keldon Johnson missing there and tipping it up and in. Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes. Blake Wesley, Keldon Johnson, Julian Champagnie. Champagnie to Barnes, an open corner 3, and the Spurs are right here. Draymond to an open Jimmy Butler, corner 3. Butler's got 22, and he's 2 of 2 from deep.
Well, the crowd knows how bad the Warriors need this game and every game from here on out.
Curry down the lane and over Mamu-Kelishvili to float it home.
And again, Steph and Jimmy Butler, get them involved. Let them work together. Steph came off of Jimmy Butler's screen.
And Castle hits a 3. Steph running with Moody. Rocks into a 3. Podziemski tipped it out. Curry reload 3. Draymond walling off for the rebound. Third opportunity. Curry coming and finishing.
They kept giving Steph opportunities. It's the right idea.
It's a no call there as Castle and Podziemski came together. Mamu-Kelishvili rims home a triple.
Ooh, he's looking
and
back.
it knocked away, wasn't pleased. And Castle put San Antonio on top.
Oh.
So 3 minutes to get it done, but now trailing after being up 14. Tough to score here in the fourth for the Dubs.
Split action.
And Curry gives the Warriors the advantage. And then Draymond threw it away. Castle attacking Champagnie. Sidestep 3, plenty of time, and he bottoms that.
Yeah, you've only had the 10 turnovers, but that was the biggest one of the game there.
The clock giving them a 2-for-1 likely opportunity. Keldon Johnson on Draymond again. Keldon Johnson, he wins this battle. Castle inside. Keldon Johnson laid it home.
Draymond was just helping off of him, hoping someone on the backside would help him. It just didn't happen.
No timeout. Down 2. 2 men jumping at Curry. 4 seconds left in the game, and then Draymond is fouled.
Free throws. That's free throws. Just got to make
2
them.
big free throws with 3.1 left.
See if you can get an offensive rebound if he misses a second one.
Draymond making the first. Draymond hits them both. Harrison Barnes launching a 3. Got it!